all my options, worked off my dues, played all the cards, now there's nothing to lose. Don't want tomorrow to be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Not trying to run, not trying to hide. What can I win if I'm losing my pride? Won't let tomorrow be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Ooh, breaking away. Got to find a better way. Till the good times roll around again, I'll be the same.
Oz, wake up. Oz. Steve. Look, it's 22!
Oh, man. He's just having a lovely kip there, man.
Oh. Can't be bloody sock anywhere.
Hey, I've just had this fantastic dream, man. Oh, really horny it was. There was this gorgeous bird in it. Spoke with a French accent. Well, definitely foreign anyway.
It was in my boat. I know it was in there.
And she had one of them transparent negligees on. You know, the sort you see in the window, seeing is. And you could see right through it. Oh, all the contours of that body.
Why is it, right, when you take off two at night, right, you can only find one in the morning?
And she was wanting me to do it. You know, there it was, on a plate. But we kept getting thwarted. There was this SES platoon kept swinging in through the windows. Oh, aye. And my brother-in-law kept coming in doing juggling tricks.
That could be very significant, that, you know, Oz.
Could it?
Yeah, the brother-in-law.
Aye.
He'd represent guilt, you see. Guilt and frustration. Oh, that's what most dreams are about, you know. That and, falling off a tower blocks.
Bloody frustration, that's for sure. We never did get to do it. Oh, Joe, I was begging for it, you know. I wonder why that always seems to happen in your dreams.
Rather sudden, it was.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, you can never attain what you really desire. The same reason you can never find your bloody sock in the morning.
Hey, she was beautiful, though. I'll bet you she was called Yvette.
Yvette?
Mm.
Why?
Well, they're all called Yvette in them French films, aren't they?
Oh. Well, Oz, you're a bit behind, aren't you?
Oh, wait, man, I've just had this fantastic dream.
Eh? Well, I just seen a dream, mate. New typist in the admin. Must be Dagmar's assistant or something. Very tasty.
Aye?
Very upmarket, though I only caught a fleeting glimpse of her, mate.
Oh, who's been at that?
Who's been at what?
Man, me sandwich. I brought it over from the bar last night. I thought it'd make a nice bed breakfast. Can't trust nobody these days.
Right, chill out for everything.
Who's this bloody sock?
Look at you, late as usual, sitting around with your thumb up your bum, mind neutral.
Look, I'm entitled to the occasional lie-in, you know.
Hey, you seen that new Geordie in admin? Very delectable, I thought.
You keep your eyes up, son. I clocked it first.
What, is she that smart?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, said the full figure, does, you know. One of those let's fool around hairdos.
Hey, she's not called a vet, is she?
Machen Sie bitte 4 Kopien davon. Ich sag Ihnen dann, wo Sie hingeschickt werden müssen, okay?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Dennis, this is Christa. She has just come to work with us.
Guten Tag, Frau Christa.
Guten Morgen.
Fräulein Christa.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was thinking about the weekend.
Yes, what about the weekend?
Well,
That's all right. I don't think she speaks English.
Oh, well, I didn't want to compromise you, did I?
I think that already happened after our first weekend.
Yeah, well, it's not common knowledge now, is it?
Oh, come on this side. I should think by now it is history.
Yeah, well, there's no panic then, is there? I was just thinking that we might do something, you know, might take off for the weekend. I've been putting in some overtime lately and I'm flush, that's all.
Oh, that sounds very good. Oh, but I have to see about my mother.
Yeah. Well, have a think about it, okay?
Sure. Oh, wait. The post. I think there's one for you here.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just take them all across.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye then. Wiedersehen.
He is your friend?
Oh, Sie sprechen doch Englisch?
Enough.
It's poetry in motion, isn't it?
What you two doing? Hello, then. Just catching a glimpse of our beloved.
Looks very delectable, don't she?
Yeah, you get no better, you lads, do you?
What's her name then, eh? Come on, what's her name?
I said it was, Yvette or something.
Did he? That's her name then, Yvette. Any beer for me then?
No, it's not, never.
Oh, I didn't expect none. Got a parcel from Brenda yesterday. Hey, she sent us a new jumper. Oh, and some of her sister's birthday cake. We'll have that later.
Aye, smashing.
It's not bad news, is it?
I don't know what to make of this, frankly.
How do you mean?
Well, it's from Vera. Says she wants to come out here.
Here?
Aye. Says her sister's taking the bands for the weekend and she could do with a break and it would give us a chance to talk things over. What's she mean by that?
Right. She probably wants to finalise things, like.
Well, everything is finalised, man. I mean, the divorce has gone through. I don't know what there is to bloody talk about. I mean, the solicitors, they did all the bloody talking. We didn't get a word in edgeways.
Well, like she says, it'd be a break for her.
Well, if she wants a break, I mean, why doesn't a bloke take her somewhere, you know? Yeah, he's the one with a posh new car. Good job.
Ah, he's a very busy man, though, Dennis. Probably can't find the time.
Yvette,
Yeah, that's it. That's her name.
if you're taking the piss out of me, Moxie, mate, I'll knock your teeth out, mate.
Yeah, I know you will, Oz, but I'm not. Dennis has seen her. She's called Yvette. Straight up.
That's a girl in your dreams, right?
Aye. It's not coincidence, this, you know. It's fate, man. It's...
Kismet?
No, it's not. I just told you, her name's Yvette, not nothing Kismet, you know.
Aye, not so much of the nerk, thank you very much. Kismet's not a name, right? Squid brain.
Isn't it?
Nah. Kismet means fate. Destiny. It's a preordained phenomenon, the significance of which is incomprehensible to us mere mortals.
Everything you say is incomprehensible.
It's also a very nice film starring Rita Hepworth.
No, Barry's right, but, you know. I mean, I have this dream, right? Last night. This gorgeous bird in it. And then the next day... Frightening, man. Scares you.
Dreams can be very interesting, you know. They do studies on them.
Who do?
People who do studies on dreams, isn't it? You know, in universities and research laboratories, you know. Yeah, they get these volunteer guinea pigs, right? And they put them to sleep, you know. And then they study them, don't they? They study them. Rapid eye movement.
Well, who wants to know what a bloody guinea pig dreams about when it's asleep?
No, the term guinea pig is a metaphorical, right? No, they used real human beings or students. You know, just subsidising their meagre grants. Oh, yeah. Dreams reveal the psyche.
Do what?
The psyche?
What's that?
It's what dreams reveal, isn't it?
I don't know what he's bloody talking about me. But I know one thing. It's very mysterious.
Yeah, you see, you could have known this girl in a past life, right?
Could I?
You know, it could have been centuries ago. She could be a reincarnation.
Really?
You still got a phone number?
Hallo, Oz?
Is Yvette around?
Yvette?
No, I can see she's not at all.
For Oz?
Huh? Oh, it's all right. I've waited centuries, so another deal not make any difference.
Dennis?
Hi, Vera. Look, I've reversed the charges, you know, because it's such a nightmare with all the stamps and chains and all that nonsense, you know. Yeah.
So, are you all right?
Yeah, how's the kids? All right?
Oh, they're fine, they're fine. If I'd known you were going to call, I'd have kept them up.
Oh, well, don't keep them up, love.
Oh, well, I'm not now. I mean, it's difficult enough as it is, trying to get them up.
How are you then?
I'm all right.
Uh-huh.
Did you get me letter?
Hey, what's this about you coming out here?
Yes, well, I thought it might be useful, you know. I mean, I thought we could talk.
Well, doesn't seem much to talk about. I mean, the solicitors, they filled in all the blanks, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the point, Dennis, you know. I think they took over. I mean, there was your lawyer and my lawyer and all these forms to fill in, statements to make, you know.
That's the way they work, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, that's the point, I think. And in the middle of all that, somewhere, you and I got lost, you know. What?
That's how they make the money.
I know, Dennis, I'm saying, listen, just listen.
Yeah, okay, but I'm listening. What?
I'm saying that I think that we got lost as people, as a couple. And I think if I came out, we'd be away from all that pressure, all that procedure. I mean, we're still a family, aren't we?
Are we?
Helen wants to take the kids up to the caravan at Sea House.
Yeah.
They could go to Bamborough Castle and the Farn Islands. They'll have a whale of a time.
Yeah.
It'd do them the world of good.
Yeah, I agree. That's good for them, yeah.
Now, you send us some extra.
Well, I've been putting them some overtime, you know. It's the least I can do, you know.
I know, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I thought I could use that to fly out.
What, you think it's worth? I mean, you're flying all the way out here on your own.
Dennis, pet, please. Don't make it hard.
Right, okay. I mean, all right, if that's what you want.
Don't you want it?
Cheers, Bomber. I reckon I could use one.
Doing all right?
Yeah. You tell me, Bomber. You tell me. Who's for potent cigars, then, eh?
See what?
Well, it would be fitting, wouldn't it, eh? A fitting compliment to tonight's classic cuisine.
Look, I don't complain when you're on Cookhouse, Wayne.
I'm not complaining. I know you did your best, Niv, with the meagre resources at your disposal.
It's like the nicest never. It's just as bloody sock who's ever on Cookhouse.
Yeah, when you're on, mate, I don't notice no visible improvement.
Listen, I am not complaining. I think combining pickled herrings with sandwich spread and frozen Brussels shows a great deal of gastronomic flair.
Look, the sandwich spread was supposed to be tartar sauce. I just misread the labels, that's all.
I'm sure you did.
Nice bit of beer, I thought, Nev. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, Oz.
Very tasty.
Oh, yeah, well, it would be, wouldn't it? I mean, that's a gourmet dinner in your book, isn't it? I mean, where you come from, son, the equivalent of caviar is Branston bloody chutney, isn't it?
Aye, I suppose where you come from, it's candlelit dinners, is it? And a mug of sherry.
Yeah, well, I am used to a more gracious living, I must admit, yeah.
You got the inside toilet now, have you?
Don't start, you two.
Cotton wool, I know.
Hey, I've got a special surprise dessert for us all.
Dessert?
What, you mean like pudding? Call it what you like. Have a look at this. What is it? Some of Brenda sent. Voila! Chocolate!
All right.
It's her sister's birthday and she thought we'd appreciate it,
Hey, she weren't wrong, was she, eh?
Hey, hold on.
What?
Someone's been at this already.
How do you mean, Dave?
Well, I only unwrapped it yesterday. I was keeping it as a surprise, and one of you lot's been there.
Not me.
Who's done that?
I didn't do it.
Look, there's a big chunk gone. There was more than this yesterday.
I bet you were the same gutsy bastard that ate me sandwich.
What sandwich was that?
I brought a sandwich over from the barman to have for me breakfast and some gutsy pig ate that.
Come on, Oz. Who want to eat half a stab bloody salami sandwich?
Well, it's the same gutsy pig that ate the cake.
Well, I'll tell you what, whoever took a bit didn't take much, did they?
Aye, but it's the principle, isn't it?
Yeah, aye.
It'll be goodbye to all this soon, Dennis.
Aye.
Back to civilization.
Aye, in the tour queue, huh?
Hard win, Captain.
Yeah.
My word, you see that?
Hey, I think I did, aye.
Was it what I thought it was?
I think it was Bum, aye. It's come from the hut as well. As if we didn't have enough problems, eh? The toast is Brenda.
Yeah, Brenda.
I'm Brenda's sister.
Hey, Nick, great treat, that, mate. A great treat, Neville.
Ah, they get the Red Cross parcel and all that.
That's been a great day, though, isn't it? You know, nice piece of crumpet in the admin and a great piece of cake in the hut.
Hey, Shorty, not so much of the crumpet, that Yvette's special, you know. I mean, Destiny sent her, didn't they?
Destiny did all the way down.
Hello, Dennis.
Where, mate?
I left you some.
What's stuck in, mate?
Some cake. Brenda sent.
Oh, hello, Bomber. Real genuine, eh?
Fit you one.
Aye, there would have been more like, but somebody got at it.
Who?
Don't know who, but a big chunk got eaten.
Oh, in that case, I think I'll pass.
Me too.
Huh? Before?
Spiffing bit of cake, Danny.
Look, it's no offence to Brenda's cooking. I just think that this hut's got another inmate. I think he's probably eating your cake, like.
What was that like?
What are you talking about, man?
We've just seen him, haven't we, Bomber?
Couldn't miss him.
Oh, man! Well, I don't know his name. He was the biggest rat I've ever seen.
How weird, man, this stuff funny,
Just
you know,
think we should all have shots, that's all.
What are you talking about, shots?
Shots, you know, injections like. Yeah, some rats have got rabies, you know.
Yeah, but that'd only affect us if we got bit, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily, no. It could be in our bloodstreams, couldn't it? I mean, we ate that cake after the rat did, right? So it could be in our bloodstreams, couldn't it?
What could?
Deadly poison coursing through our veins, right?
Deadly poison?
Yeah. Rabies, Moxie, could make us all go berserk.
Yeah, well, some of us already are, aren't we, eh? So Oz is probably immune.
Get stuffed.
Hold on, now. Hold on. The rat did eat Oz's sandwich after he did, didn't he? Right? So the old rat can't be feeling too chipper, eh?
Hey, I warn you, sir.
Serious, you don't, do you? Hey, you know, this is how the plague started, you know.
What plague?
What plague? The Great Plague that wiped out half of Europe. The Black Death.
You mean to tell me the Black Death could start up again, eh? Because a rat ate a piece of Brenda's chocolate cake, leave me, eh?
I'm not bothering with you anymore, Wayne. Go on, just die, right? And don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, the rat never ate much of Brenda's cake, did it? Mustn't have liked it very much.
Brenda didn't make the cake, it was her sister's.
Oh,
it's all sudden academic, this.
Right.
I mean, what about rabies and shots and injections and that?
Right,
For
Moxie.
God's sake, eh? All of us is well. None of us have suffered any horrendous after effects, and we all ate the bleeding cake last night. I mean, you're overreacting, ain't you? Come on, ain't you?
We ain't right, war.
Suppose so. Must admit, don't feel any worse than I usually do.
Just talking about taking precautionary measures, that's all.
Ah, tell her, the bollocks, man. Big fuss about it.
Yeah, right. Now then, who wants some toast?
All of us, Lace.
Could have been at the bread, you know. The rats.
Right, Bump.
What's the verdict, then?
Ah, we're all agreed. It's nothing to worry about.
Of course it's not, man.
How big was the rat?
What does that matter?
Well, Bomber said he couldn't miss it.
He's just weighing you up, man. Probably a mouse.
Well, how come we could spot it in the dark?
Oh, leave it alone, man, will you? Thought it was a cat myself, like.
Well, that big.
Look, Neville, how is it that every time I've got a problem, I end up sorting out your problems or the others? You know, all of those problems are a lot more trivial than my own.
I'm sorry, Dennis. Didn't realise.
Well, you never do you? None of you.
Vera's still coming over, is she?
Yeah, she's coming at the weekend.
I can't see that it's worth it myself. I mean, we'll all be packing in a couple of weeks, and we'll all be back home, thank God.
Aye, well, maybe some of us won't.
What do you mean? They're changing the law. We've got any choice.
We've got the choice of signing up as an official tax-paying German worker.
Oh, that. But who wants to do that?
Look, Neville, not everybody's as desperate to go home, you know, as you are.
What, you mean you might stay?
Is that a possibility, aye?
Oh, and give him these snaps at me sister's party.
Right. There you are, Pet. I haven't sugared it.
All right, When will you leave, Friday?
No, Saturday. I have to change planes at Frankfurt and I get there in the afternoon.
I'm scared of flying, aren't you?
Oh, I'm more scared of seeing Dennis.
How do you mean?
I don't know, it's just going over there, I suppose. I don't know what it'd be like. I don't know if he wants us to go.
But he asked you, surely.
No, it was my idea.
It was your idea.
You know, when the divorce proceedings were going on, Dennis being away made it a lot easier. But in some respects, I think that distance hurt us. We just became references on a solicitor's letter. You know, I've only seen him once since he went away to Germany, and that wasn't very pleasant.
Well, these things never are, Vera.
I know, but we should still be friends, whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens?
I mean, for the sake of the kids. We still share the kids, don't we?
Why are you going out there, Vera?
Come on, sir, come on, sir, come!
It's not Yvette, is it?
What isn't?
That new Judy in admin. Her name's not Yvette.
So what? Who said it was like?
You did.
Did I? As good a name as any, isn't it?
No, it's not. Her name's Krista. And also bloody murder me.
Oh, for God's sake, Moxie, man, what's in a name?
A fist in my face, that's what. He's only gonna bought her flowers, hasn't he?
Look, can you not just sort your own problems out, man, eh? Just leave me to sort mine out.
You got us into this, you know.
Oh nein!
Wir gehen da immer hin zum Essen. Es schmeckt sehr gut.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Yeah, she's Krista.
Oh, von wem sind die denn?
Oh, ist da eine Karte dabei?
Ja, es ist auf Englisch.
To Yvette, from someone who has waited a long time.
Was?
Für Yvette, von jemandem, der schon seit langem wartet?
Wer ist denn Yvette?
No, Oz! It wasn't my fault!
You'll take no serious, will you? You, eh? They'll be pulling some stunt or other.
Oz, it was Dennis, honest.
Dennis! Dennis is too straight up to a funny buggers.
Oz, it was a genuine mistake. It was a genuine mistake, really, really. Look, Moxie's not malicious, is he? He's naive, right, but not malicious.
Yeah, right.
See, no, just a genuine mistake, sort.
Well, so much for your bloody kismet. Or whatever the hell you call it.
Not my fault you weren't called Yvette, is it?
I feel a right burp now, though. Hey, Oz.
What?
Yvette. Krista, Kismet, whatever the bloody name is. I mean, what's the difference? What's in the name?
What? I mean, she may not be preordained from another life, Oz. She's not got lovely bosoms.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, why such a serious face?
Me? Well, I'm all right. Well, not really. It's about the weekend.
Oh, yes, that's all right. I found somebody to look after my mother. Oh, there's not going to be a weekend, is there?
No. I mean, there will be. I mean, I want that very much. Just not this weekend. Vera, you see, my wife. She's coming out on Saturday.
I see.
No, you don't. Look, this wasn't my idea, it was hers. There's a few problems to sort out, you know, formalities like. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Perhaps another time then. Hmm?
Well, there's no perhaps about it.
You telling me?
I am telling you. Look, next week for sure, right? Or the week after.
That is when you're going back to England.
Not necessarily.
Oh? Well, but that's really your business.
Look, don't act like this, will you not?
I'm not acting like anything.
Yes, you are. You're acting like you're offended. Look, I told you it wasn't my idea, it was hers. I mean, I don't know what the problem is, but I owe it to her to find out.
Of course you must see her.
Well, I want you to as well.
Me? You want me to meet her?
Yeah?
Why?
Well, I mean, you know she exists. I want her to know that you do.
Do you think that's such a good idea?
Look, Dagmar, I'm sick of keeping part of my life, right? And an important part. I'm sick of keeping it a secret, trying to hide it. I mean, with the lads, I had good reason, but I see no good reason to hide it from Vera. Anybody else, for that matter. Including your mother.
Even her?
Look, I mean it, Dagmar.
All right. I will meet your Vera.
Thanks. I better get back to work, eh? Hey, I see you've got other secret admirers, eh?
Oh, yes. Many. I get flowers like that nearly every day.
Totally vexed.
All of them, thank you.
Oh, charming, charming. No, seriously, though, what they for?
No, money don't the dream, man. What you doing? It's got none of your business what I bought them for.
Hey, all right. You know, I'm not trying to needle
No,
you.
you better not neither, right? For I ain't belly full of dear.
Hey, what are you going to do with them?
I'll sling them, I suppose.
I'll take them off you.
How much?
How much to pay for them?
15 quid.
I'll give you half.
Half? Only 2 hours old, man.
Yeah, but they're still second-hand, aren't they, eh? I mean, there's not much demand for second-hand flowers, is there,
They're as
Sammy?
good as new, look.
No, they're wilting. Oh, yeah, you should have put them in water, son, otherwise they wilt. Look at them petals. No, look at the petals. Definitely wilting them.
Are they?
Yeah, well past their prime sunbeam. I think 5 quid's a bit over-generous, really.
We're 7.50 at the bricks.
Oh, yeah, but they're wilting by the second, aren't they? I mean, the price goes down, son, even as we speak. The price goes down.
You're a woman still making the trip, is she, Dan?
I should be over tomorrow afternoon, Bomber.
Putting her in hotel, are you?
Well, I can hardly put her up in the hut, can I? Yeah.
All right, sometimes think our wives should stay in yacht. They should all come over on a charter. We and I open it for them, see where we really live.
Aye.
Yeah, might make them realise what a sacrifice we make.
Aye. Especially the sore king rat, eh?
Oh, aye.
Had a letter from Brenda this morning.
Yeah? I've been surprised if you hadn't, eh?
She said she'd been round to see your Vera.
All right.
She said...
Said what?
Right, she said she couldn't really work out why Vera was so keen on coming over.
Aye, well, I'll know that tomorrow, won't I?
Could be a bit tricky, yeah?
Tricky? How come?
Well, you know,
Now what?
I'm a man of the world, Dennis. You and Dagmar? Yeah, it could just be tricky,
Not
couldn't it?
necessarily. I mean, you know, Vera will meet Dagmar when she comes out here.
She will.
Well, why not? Look, it's not as though I'm cheating, you know. I mean, Dagmar's not my bit on the side. You know, I mean, Vera, she's got Alan, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah, but...
There's no buts about it, Bonnie lad, man. That's the way things are, you know. And the sooner everybody realises that's the way things are, the better.
Fine. Couldn't agree more.
Mit Ihrer Buchhaltung verbinden? Ja. Oh, guten Tag. Guten Tag, hier ist die... So, ja. Ich habe Ihre Kassenabrechnung vom 17.04. Es ist hier ein Fehler unterlaufen bei der und bei der Berechnung der Mehrwertsteuer.
I'd like you to have these.
Ist Ihnen ein kleiner Fehler mit Ihrer Buchhaltung unterlaufen?
For me?
Also, hier.
This is not for Yvette, yeah?
Huh? No, for you, from me.
Now, Wayne, what is going on? Who do these flowers belong to?
To her. As does my heart.
Ah, right there, Wayne. Coming over the club for a bevy, or what?
Oh, yeah, in a minute, lads. Yeah.
What you doing hanging round here, then?
Nothing.
Huh?
I thought you were loitering with intent, you know.
I was waiting for the sunset.
Sunset?
Yeah. Look, I'll see you later, lads, all right?
Oh, search yourself, then.
What's he on about? Sunset?
That's one of the most beautiful things in the world, isn't it? Dusseldorf sunset. If you never noticed the exotic glow the sun makes in its dying moment over the asbestos warehouse, yeah? Ranks with the Andes, that does, you know. Or even Malabar.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Ich glaube, da wartet jemand auf Sie.
Oh, was soll ich denn jetzt machen?
Mel. Sie könnten sich für die Blumen bedanken.
Na? Alles klar. Wiedersehen.
Tschüss. Bis morgen. Schönen Abend noch.
Hello. I was just passing.
Why you buy for me this?
Why'd I buy? I just felt like it, you know, impulse.
Yes, thank you so much, yeah? They're very lovely.
It's no more than you deserve, is it, eh?
There are other flowers, much like these. From Oz, I think his name.
Really? What a coincidence, eh? Look, my name's, Wayne.
Oh, I know. So, thank you, babe.
Our pleasure, love.
You English, you live there, yeah?
Yeah, in the hut, yeah. Call it the Starlag.
Wie bitte?
Starlag, because it's like a prisoner of war camp, you know.
Oh, it's a nice camp, yeah?
Nice. It's not exactly the Hilton, love, but it's okay, you know. Just one of the hardships we have to endure to stay in your wonderful country, huh?
Show me.
You what?
Yeah. Show me.
Look, it's a bit basic, love. I mean, it's got old socks and Christian things in it, you know. I really don't think you'd like it that much. Especially when you see the
Not one, your bird then? She's not my bird, man. Not since I found out that she isn't. Suppose I wasn't.
Still very tasty, though, isn't she?
Yeah, you know, when Wayne gets his evil hands on her, mate, you know.
Huh? See you, buddy?
Yeah. Well, I did warn you, love, huh?
It's, like army.
Or like prison.
Don't worry, love. Don't worry. Oh, come on. Stand up. Sit down. Quick.
You dirty bastard.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. No.
He bites me.
Calm down, Trent. I'll take care of that dirty little turd. Calm down.
What's the matter, miss? Did Wayne try to ravish you, miss?
No, it's a rat.
Right there, Dan. Hi, Ross. Thought you'd gone for the day.
No, just want to get me dry cleaning.
Everyone's up like a sodding lark this morning. Bomber and Oz have gone to the baths already.
Yeah. I saw Barry and Neville across the shops. Getting rat traps.
Not before time. Did you hear it last night?
Nah, I don't think so.
I sobbing did. Scratching around as if it owned the place.
Well, it obviously doesn't give a rat's, eh?
Oh?
Don't give her that. Good joke, that.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, it wasn't bad for this time of one, was it?
Just the thought of it, though. It's disgusting.
Well, let's hope you get rid of it by the time I get back tomorrow, eh?
You're not here tonight?
Nah. No, my wife's coming over. I'll just stop in the same hotel as her, you know.
Same hotel?
Yeah.
Not the same room, though?
No. No, not anymore. No. So long, mate.
Ta-ra, mate.
So, the band's okay?
Oh, smashing. I spoke to them before I left. Having a great time. Going to Holy Island today.
Back to school on Monday?
Yeah. Helen's going to bring them back and stop over. So she'll get them off the wagon and come back.
I mean, if you don't go back?
Well, I thought I might stay Sunday night as well. I mean, it's not often I get abroad. Unless it's inconvenient.
No, whatever you like.
Well, you don't seem very keen.
Well, you've never seen Dusseldorf on a Sunday night, have you?
Will we pass where you work?
Before? Nothing for you to see there.
Well, I just thought it'd be nice to see where you live, that's all.
Aye, well, Wayne showed a young lass round where we live yesterday and she's in intensive care still. Poor lass saw a rat.
A rat?
Yeah.
Ooh, how revolting. I never knew conditions were that bad.
Well, not really. The rat just showed up this week, you know. Captivated by some of Brenda's chocolate cake.
Oh, she sent some things for Neville. Will I see him?
Aye, if you like. Look, the thing is, I thought that we might invite Neville to eat with us tonight.
Oh, I'd rather wait by ourselves.
Well, I've invited somebody else, like.
Who?
Well, it's just a friend, you know. Somebody I thought you should meet.
You're not seeing it, are you?
I am.
After last night's fiasco. Did well to get out of that. Must have stretched your persuasive powers to the limit.
Nah, I didn't say nothing, Mux. She felt sorry for me, I suppose. I mean, I did look a right pillock, didn't I? And when I walked her to her car, well, when I squelched her to her car, oh, jeez, she was ever so sympathetic.
Moved, I suppose, by the squalor of your surroundings.
No, more aware of my embarrassment. And then she did something, and it was incredible.
What?
She took this hanky, this little white soft hanky, out of her bag, like, and wet the corner of it, and then rubbed some mud, ever so gently, off the end of my nose. Tell you, Mox, I had goose pimples all over.
Wetted with her tongue, did she?
You what?
The Yankee. Wetted with her tongue, like.
Oh, well, of course. What do you think she does? Carry hosepipe around with her?
Hey, are we being bought?
Oh, wait. Look at the size of that. You'd trap a bear in that.
Aye, wait. Dennis said it was a big one. Yeah, I'll get some bait for them, eh?
Could be more tonight, you know. Notorious breeders of rats.
Leave it out. You can't have raised a family in 2 nights. Not on top of Brenda's chocolate cake.
Right, so.
We bought this and all. Poison.
How long after it eats that does it die?
Don't matter, does it? As long as it does die.
Well, it matters if we find dead rats all over the place.
No, they're not going to die in here, Moxie. See, what that poison does is it makes them thirsty. Gives them a raging thirst.
What, like us lot after a curry, eh?
Aye, well, sort of. Anyway, they're desperate for a drink, right, so they go looking for it.
Well, let's straight for Ozzy's locker.
No, they're not going to die here, right? Oh, wait, let's get these chaps set.
That one's...
See, your rat knows instinctively that water's at the bottom of hills, so you'll head off down to the river to find it.
Hey. Where are you going to put that? I don't want to come in late tonight and lose a foot, son.
Oh, well, I'll put it down by the skirt and board away from the bed.
All right. Look, lads, I'd like to give you a hand, but I've got to go into town, so I'll see you later, okay? Bye.
seeing her, you know. That Krista. You serious?
Serious? Why?
Oh. Yeah.
Hiya.
Hello.
You're prompt.
I am German.
So you are, so you are. Do you want a refill?
No, thank you.
Bitte? It's wine gin and tonic.
So how is your Vera?
She's fine. She'll be down in a second.
You sorted out your problems?
Well, there weren't any problems really, you know, just the usual things, money and the kids and that, you know. Then I showed her around the town.
When you go back to England...
If I go back.
Ah, well, okay. If you go back to England, where will you live?
Yeah, never really thought about that. Probably have to stay at my mum's at first. Oh, that'll be something. I have to remember to wipe my feet when I come in and don't rumple the cushions and empty the ashtrays. So.
She sounds like my mother.
Dankeschön. Cheers.
You are nervous now about this evening?
Yeah, I am all of a sudden, yeah.
It'll be all right.
Over here, Pet. Vera, this is Dagmar.
How do you do?
How do you do?
It's very nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you as well.
There, got you one in. There you go.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dennis told me he showed you the town.
Yes. Oh, it's a lot nicer than I expected.
Well, I didn't show her where we work, of course.
Well, yes, that is not so nice.
No. Although Bomber, that's one of the guys that I work with. He says we should bring all the wives over here and would make them see what a miserable existence we lead.
Well, you don't seem to lead too bad a life.
Aye, well, let's just have another one, shall we, and then go and eat?
Not for me, thanks.
No, thank you, Dennis, not for me.
Well, I'll have one then.
Lars, you're back early?
Yeah, I had to see some mates, but that to drive back to Essen.
I'm going over the club for a jar. Coming?
Yeah, I'll follow you across. I'm just gonna sort this boot out. There's a nail in my foot.
See you later then, huh?
Yeah, won't be long.
Okay, out with it. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Look, that was an excellent restaurant, that. You hardly ate a thing.
Look,
You said even less.
I'm not feeling very well. Must be in the flight. You know, I don't like flying. Anyway, you and Dagmar could have stayed in
Oh, of
a
course we
taxi.
couldn't have stayed.
But don't you normally stay with her?
What's that remark supposed to mean?
Oh, just drop it.
No, I won't.
I'm tired.
You're upset? You're upset because I brought Dagmar?
Yes, I'm upset because you brought Dagmar. Sometimes you can be...
I can be what?
You can be really insensitive about how other people feel. You get an idea in your head and you've got to see it through.
Look.
But you don't always think it through.
Listen, look, I know what's going on in your life, right? I want you to know the same about me. I just want you to know the way things are.
You don't know the way things are.
Oh, really, really? Come on, inform me then.
Don't get angry.
Look, I'm not getting angry, man. I'm confused, maybe.
Look, I didn't come over here to sort things out. I could have done that on the phone. I came over here because our divorce isn't final yet.
Yeah, I know.
And,
I know it's
well,
not.
I'm not sure I want it to be.
No, look, just wait a minute. This divorce was your idea,
I know.
if I remember
know
correctly.
It was. And I know it hurt you. Well, it hurt your pride, anyway. And there were good reasons for splitting up, very good reasons. But... oh, I don't want to go through all that again.
Well, Vera, I wish I knew what you did want.
I don't want a divorce. I want you to come home.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fancy a drink? I got some duty-free gin on the plane and some glasses in the bathroom.
Yeah.
There's a tin of pilchards here if anybody wants one. Oh, and some Toblerone.
Well, I think I'll pass on that combination.
Fish and chips. That's what I fancy now. You know, real English fish and chips. Wrapped in a Sunday mirror with loads of vinegar.
Oh, well, Den will have some stuff from Brenda when he gets back.
Well, them little fancies from your Brenda.
What little fancies?
Little hard things. There was someone lying on the table when I came in before.
Square ones, like.
Aye, tasted a bit queer.
What? You ate one, did you?
Well, just one. You didn't mind, did you? They were only little.
No.
You feel all right, George, in yourself, like?
Huh?
Feel all right?
Champion? May not got a raging thirst, like.
A large cognac, please, Chief. Ah, Den. What you doing here?
Nightcap.
Yeah, me too. Do you want another?
Scotch, please.
It's a large Scotch too, please, Squire.
Yeah.
I thought you were staying out all night.
No, I changed my mind. Cheers, Ty.
Things not work out with Dagmar and your old lady, then?
I thought I was just being above board, you know, straight and honest. Vera said I was showing off.
Showing off?
Showing off Dagmar. Well, I mean, she's a smart lass, and she, you know, I mean, attractive and honest. I don't know, it's probably what I was doing.
Well, she's rather special, that Dagmar, isn't she?
Yeah.
Mind you, so's her mate, eh?
Krista. Hey, you and me've collared the clerical stuff, haven't we, huh?
Well, wish I had, then.
No, things not work out like.
She wouldn't let me get near her, would she? Mind you, that I didn't want to, you know. I didn't want to sort of like come on strong and jump it like.
Hey, you're slipping, aren't you?
I'm smitten then. Now listen, don't tell the lads, right? Now, I can confide in you, can't I? Now I know you've probably got your own problems and all that, but I can bend your ear a bit.
You just carry on, bunny lad. I haven't got a care in the world,
Yeah,
me.
well, look, I'm serious about this, Krista, right? I know it's madness, but I'm really bowled over. Now, don't tell the lads, eh?
My lips are sealed, all right?
I get embarrassed just thinking about it, you know? Never happened to me, I said. It bloody has, isn't it?
Hey, you really are serious, aren't you?
I'm deadly serious, then. Of course, never having been in this situation before, it's pretty hard to be certain about the symptoms. But I think, well, listen, I'm positive, Sunbeam, that this is it. It's devastating, mate, devastating.
Yeah, that's not the end of the world, that, man. Go for it.
Yeah, but I can't fathom it, can I? And the trouble is, we're shipping out in a week or two, aren't we?
So?
Well, so I've got to decide whether to go home or chance me arm here, ain't I?
Yeah, you're not the only one who's got to make that decision.
You too? You mean home or Dagmar? Like?
I mean Vera or Dagmar.
Blimey, Dennis. What are we going to do?
Well, I was about to get pissed. You care to join me?